I've used Warwick for a long time. I think they suit the needs of a lot of different bass players, but they really suit the needs for me. I play a lot of different types of gigs. I can play all that kind of stuff, the lead soloistic guitar type stuff, and the instrument's so responsive. And then I can turn around, play like, It has such a deep sound, and part of that I think is due to the woods that they use and the pickups. It has a much deeper sound than any other bass that I try, especially like what are called boutique basses these days. I'm not going to name brands, but we all know there's a lot of boutique basses, and I find a lot of the players that use those kind of are specialized kind of virtuoso chops guys, whereas I think Warwick kind of crosses over into guys that play, the first time I saw the bass player in the Scorpions played one, and then Doug Wimbish, who plays with Living Color, was playing one, and he does a lot of slap and tapping stuff. And then I actually got my first Warwick from a bass player named Mario Cipollina, who used to play with Huey Lewis and the News, and that was like, all totally. And then I went and saw Jack Bruce when I lived in San Francisco, and he was playing a thumb bass, this model, fretless, and I was like, that's it, I got to get a Warwick. It's not really totally obscure, but it's a Stanley Clarke song that's not totally well known. It's called Hello, Jeff, because Jeff Beck originally played on it. Thanks. That was a Stanley Clarke tune called Hello, Jeff. I played all the parts. I was like, I don't need a guitar player. I'm going to play the guitar part. So originally it was, I did like a two-handed tapping thing. Originally it was, so the guitar played like down the G over this repeating back. So I just, and then down the G. And then I just kind of would switch back and forth between the bass part and so yeah, pretty much it was all just one track until the solo, and then there was like a keyboard bass that covered the bass part while I soloed.